Over the last 2 months, the Integrity Unit has undertaken the biggest investigation in its relatively short history into the salary cap operations at the Parramatta Club. It's obtained more than 700,000 documents and interviewed board members, football staff, club officials, former officials, and a range of relevant parties. Regrettably, the results at this stage are not only disappointing, they're a stain on our game. The preliminary findings suggest the operation of a deliberate, coordinated and sustained system of salary cap cheating by the club. And based on the information we currently have, we believe the system was conducted with the knowledge and support of the club's board and senior executive. In short, the preliminary findings point to the operation of a range of strategies since as early as 2013 to get around the salary cap, to give the club an advantage over its competitors. Based on these findings, we believe these strategies have been involved: paying players undisclosed remuneration from the club's own resources, sourcing third-party agreements for players in breach of the salary cap rules, arranging with club suppliers to inflate or issue fictitious invoices to raise money that was to be made available to the players. We have given the club numerous invitations to come forward and be upfront about its activities, but to this point, they have failed to do so. The nature of these preliminary findings is such that the club has a final opportunity to do so, and we will consider the club's response with an open mind. It's important that everyone understands that we will not reach a final view on either conduct or the sanctions until the club and the officials have had a chance to respond. This decision follows a long period of instability at this club. In the last 7 years, this club has had 25 directors, 6 CEOs and 4 head coaches. They've breached the salary cap rules in 5 of the last 6 years. As we sit here today, our preliminary findings suggest that the club is again over the salary cap for 2016. This has to stop, and it stops today. On the basis of the preliminary findings, I have issued show cause notices this morning to 3 members of the Parramatta board and 2 senior executives that proposes that their registration is cancelled. This means they will not be able to be involved with the club in any way. In terms of the club, I have issued a breach notice that proposes the maximum financial penalty of $1 million, with $250,000 of that to be suspended if the club accelerates the governance reforms recommended by PwC last year. And most regrettably, the Parramatta Eels will be docked all competition points accumulated so far during the 2016 Telstra Premiership, while the team has been in breach of the salary cap. The club will be able to accrue points as soon as it makes the necessary changes to comply with the cap, and I genuinely hope that is very soon. We will assist in that process wherever possible. I stress the findings are provisional in nature. No final view will be reached until the club and each of the officials are afforded a proper opportunity to respond.